I'm in front of the cultural center. You can see this is the entrance, the museum, and they give tours, but it's closed right now. It's about 7 o'clock at night. So I'll come back. It looks pretty interesting. The grounds are cool. There's some old displays. Let's turn the camera around and see what we can do here. I guess a little push cart. Up in here is an old carriage, and I imagine this is from the 1880s, 1890s, and this is the preferred mode of transportation here in Singapore. We'll go through the gates again. Oh, and coming through the gates is the big mosque, the Sultan Mosque. It looks really cool. I'm not sure if I can get far enough away to get a good view of it, but as you can see, this is well, looking through the canopy, the entrance to the museum. And we will, oh, this is way cool. This is the mosque here. I'm going to pan, other way, pan down. It looks like a full block in the usual arabesque designs, and little minarets up on top. Okay, coming down. Oh, there's a golden dome. That looks really neat. And I'm gonna go past this car, and maybe I can get some better view going on. So this is from, I guess, from the right side looking in, and it's street's not so bad. Not a lot of traffic here. This is the Golden Dome, as you can see right there. Funnily enough, once again juxtaposing the old and the new, there's a really super looking high-rise with lit up atrium way up on top, and also running around this, continuing on this street, there's these two-story buildings, once again of the old Singapore style, and a lot of these are shops, and some are restaurants. Now at the end of the block, on the left side of the screen, is where we were filming before. I just walked through the park. Let's see what else I can get about this mosque, because it looks pretty neat. No, I can't go inside. I'm one of those infidels. And they'd probably, well, they wouldn't be able to tell. Now this is an interesting little back street. These houses are really, if they're houses or shops, I can't tell. It's kind of like an alley, and they're really all small. But I don't know, maybe they're just warehouses, or back doors for the restaurants on the other side. You have people from all over. These are Malaysians probably, and they're Muslim. You see a lot of women with the head coverings. A lot of people in traditional, well, to them it's not traditional, but to me it is, clothing. And these are people of modest dress. See, in Little India, people are walking in all kinds of Indian garb, and of course you have assimilated people too. And I don't imagine they're going to let me video, so what we'll do, let's see if we can back up some. Now I'm gonna go down this street. It's a street of little shops, a souk in a native parlance, but it's not the covered souk that we're used to in the Middle East. When I was in Chinatown yesterday, it was just such a hot day, I couldn't stand it. But Sunday during the week they have street markets, so this pedestrian mall, if this was Chinatown, would be just all stalls like this, and it was maybe 7 or 8 feet in between the sides of the road, so it was really crowded. And let's see here, I've just turned around, and I'm going to pan up to the minaret, or not to the minaret, to the dome with the star and crescent on it. And I see people walking in, and I'm sure they're taking off their shoes, but I'm just not going to go in there. Here, I'm standing in front of this interesting little store. Oh, here we go. He's about to Well, I guess that's it. The call to prayer must be over. The lighting of the mosque looks pretty neat. I wish I could have wish I was at a higher spot. Oh, nice Honda. Well, we'll see what this looks like in the daytime. I mean, in the video. We're on Muscat Street. We were on Baghdad Street earlier, and it's a one block away from Arab Street. So yeah, and then as I said, we ate at a Pakistani restaurant. I was surprised the food was really good. I didn't really care for the lassi. The yogurt was a little, not sour, but had a little tinge to it. And it said sweet lassi. Well, it was sweet and had a tinge to it, a little tang. So I was not happy. And then I just ordered a Coke. But the kebabs I had were spicy. They're delicious lamb kebabs. They gave me a green mint sauce, but that was it was a little spicy, and I couldn't taste too much mint, but it was really good. Saffron infused rice, some naan. And there we go. Call it dinner. Okay, here once again a street scene of the neighborhood, which is the Arab neighborhood, but I would imagine Arab neighborhood. Let's keep going. I'll start again soon.